Take two.
Hey, I got a wild stat. You want me to share it now that we're live?
Hold on.
I just seen it on Twitter as I was loading it up. It's pretty wild. I'm not even quite sure if it's true, but it's from a verified source.
Here comes Birdie with his fake stats.
Well, I maybe it is, but
All right, so I'm gonna get the chat brought up. Share this.
Now that it could be false.
it could be. I'll put it out there. I don't know that it's true. I'm
There
reading.
should be a fact checker. There should be a fact checker that follows Brady around everywhere he is.
I don't know. I'm reading the comments, and no one's calling it bullshit in the comments. So
Some little guy with a little fucking
An iPad walking behind Brady, everything he says he's typing and then
Everything's
fact checking.
false.
no, I didn't type it in Twitter, but I just loaded Twitter and seen it.
It's like Brady, don't bring that up. That is a fake news.
That'd be nice. I wish I had that. Are we live or what?
Yeah, I'm just sharing this around real quick. Get some people in here first.
All right. They said in 2004, Barry Bonds reached base 376 times, but only had 370 at bats. Pretty fucking nuts, huh?
Wait, repeat that one more time. I wasn't really paying attention.
Barry Bonds reached base 376 times in 2004, but only had 370 at bats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't count
He was getting intentionally walked every fucking time.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying that's still fucking ridiculous.
Intentional walk counts as an at bat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, walks don't count as an at bat.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? Motherfuckers were walking Barry Bonds, but weren't walking Mark McGwire and fucking Sammy Sosa and the fucking Royd boys.
because Barry Bonds.
Kill you 100 different ways. They could kill you one different way.
Not when Barry Bonds was in San Francisco.
Okay,
He wasn't stealing
Yeah, he's
bases
still
and
over
shit.
300 fucking career average.
No, hold on.
What
What I
217, 220.
what I mean is he wasn't Ricky Henderson when he was playing for fucking San Francisco. When he was in Pittsburgh, he could hit a homer off you. He could get a single and then steal second and third on you.
San Francisco, too.
He weighed like 250. He wasn't stealing bases in San Francisco. He was jacking that shit into the
Early
fucking
on in
river.
the San Francisco career, but you can't really name a guy that it was late in his career that's still stealing bases.
Bo Jackson
Ricky Henderson.
He was stealing bases. The weight thing has nothing. Your argument's invalid there.
was a 5-2.
Full player his whole career.
I want to give a quick shout out to the Navy for giving me this awesome football. Shout out to Navy, Daniel. I appreciate you.
Drew, where the fuck were you even at that the recruiters were there? Were you hanging out at the fucking high school? What
No,
the
the
fuck
mo-
were you doing?
No, so the movie Top Gun released this week at the movie theaters.
Oh,
So the Navy was up there, posted outside of the fucking theater, but half of the fucking audience was 40-year-old men coming to see the fucking movie.
yeah, the recruiting staff out there in Johnstown, they're not too fucking bright, I tell you.
They got you.
Not from
They got
fucking watching
Daniel.
Top Gun. They,
I mean,
they got
no,
me
are
because they
they-
were in the fucking
where would you
office
go?
in the Air Force.
Would
Wasn't
you,
in the
would you
fucking
consider
office.
yourself a first-round pick from the Navy, or would you be like a walk-on?
I'd be drafted. I wouldn't be a walk-on. I'd be drafted. I wouldn't be a first-round pick. You know, those first-round picks, they go to like OCS and shit, or them big burly fellas. You know,
Blind show.
but I'm not a last-round pick or nothing like that. I'd say I'm a mid-round pick. They're like, this guy, he's gonna give us a lot of years. He's gonna be very valuable. Okay, he's gonna give us years. We're gonna get our money's worth out of him.
You're a role player.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll be the JJ Redick of the United States Navy, baby.
Medium. Jesus Christ.
What?
Big sassy.
Big-
What do you got
I
to
can't
say?
even ask a question. Every time I ask a fucking question, I get fucking interrupted. Just carry on.
No one heard you ask anything.
Big sassy.
What's your question, Big Sassy? I don't even know what you said.
His mic is cutting out.
This,
Yeah.
you guys are all over the fucking place, man.
No, your mic's cutting out.
Well, yeah, we can't hear anything you're saying.
Okay, we have a new listener alert. New listener alert. Boo, 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 boo. Andrew Rummel's in the comments said, "What's up, broski? Bro, what up? What's up, Rummy?" And then Senior.
I'm getting a bear.
And then Senior said, "The
Check that. I'm
boys
getting a
are back. The boys are back, and we're looking for trouble."
Yes, we are. We are. Indeed.
Before we get into anything serious, I want a quick breakdown. We're going to go around the horn. Shane, we're going to start with you. Game 7 tomorrow night. Celtics Heat. Who you got, Shane?
I got the Celtics.
Celtics?
I'm gonna pick the Celtics.
You
Just
already-
for you.
I appreciate it, Shane. You already know where I'm going. Grizz, who you got? Game 7.
I'm glad you asked it.
Because I got a follow-up question right after that. You got a game 7. Who you taking? You taking Jimmy Butler or you taking fucking Jason Tatum? I'm taking the junkyard dog, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler and the Heat will win this. They got the bigger dog in the fucking fight. The fact Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, two of the big stars on that team, took 2 combined field goals in the fourth quarter at home in the closeout.
Nah, dog. That's all.
It's gonna hunt.
I'll
I
take.
like it.
But to rebuttal your question, I'm taking the Celtics because you want to bring up Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum's averaging 34 points a game following a loss in the playoffs. I'll take that junkyard dog. He's not a junkyard dog. He's a superstar. I'll take Jason Tatum. Jimmy Butler. Brady, who you got? Game 7 tomorrow night.
Smart money makes money. I'm going Boston Celtics to win Game 7. They haven't lost back-to-back games since when, Drew?
January, I think like 12th or something.
Okay, thank you for that. And also, fuck the Miami Heat. Not only did they knock us out, they're going to steal Joel Embiid right from under us. I will never root for the Miami Heat again. I'm officially all in rooting for the Boston Celtics. Fuck the Miami Heat. They're going to break up the Sixers. Legend Joel Embiid will no longer be a Sixer next year. He will be on the Heat because of fucking Jimmy Butler and Pat Riley and because of the Sixers front office not building a winner and they're going to pay James Harden. So I will not root for the Heat because they're going to send us back into the process. Let's go Celtics.
All right, Daniel, before
But I would rather have Jimmy Butler than Jason Tatum. Just for now. A couple years from now, it'll change.
One
Right
game
now.
7 right
Now,
now.
that was my question. 1 game 7 right now. Not for the
Yeah,
future,
you
nothing
have
like
to
that.
take Jimmy Butler. The way Jimmy Butler's playing, he's playing phenomenal. But I think the Celtics have a way better team overall.
I mean, he's had 2 phenomenal games. Other than that, if you take away Game 1 and Game 6, he's averaged 9 points a game in this series. That's not
last series, he
that's
averaged
not
almost 40 a
phenomenal.
game
That's
as well,
not
so.
phenomenal. So I'm just saying.
Hold on. You're dumb as hell. You said if you take away his 2 biggest games, which he scored 47 and 43,
Yeah, but other than that,
he
he had.
scored 90 points in 2 fucking games.
Yeah, but other
He
than
won
that,
2 games
yeah.
himself.
Yeah, but in the other 3 games, which he could have closed out the series if he was such a superstar, he averaged 9 a game. Daniel, before you go into anything about what Brady said about the Sixers, Game 7, who you got?
First off, that should be Yins' number 1 priority is shutting Jimmy Buckets down, and then you can worry about the other motherfuckers. But I'm taking the Heat. I don't think you're stopping them. I don't think you're slowing them down. I'm
Take that
taking.
fucking Sixer jersey off, you fucking scumbag.
Hey, I'll bet you $300 that Joel Embiid is a Sixer next season. How's that sound?
I'm not going to bet that only because it's a trade. Only because it's a trade.
He's not going anywhere.
Daryl Morey might suffocate. I say let him go. Let Joel go. Give him a fair shot at a title. The guy deserves one. Or maybe he doesn't deserve it because no one deserves a championship. But I would love to see Joel get one. So just get rid of him. Cut the oxygen from Sixer fans and move on. Because he's not winning a championship in Philly. Sorry.
Go down. What assets do the Heat have to give? Some other team would have to be involved in it. They don't have the assets to give you back for a Joel Embiid. I mean, you ain't going to give up Jimmy Butler for Joel Embiid.
They could throw in like a Bam or a Tyler Hero.
And ain't worth fucking Joel.
Well, obviously not straight up, dickhead. You throw someone in there like a Bam and a Hero and some picks or something like that.
I'll be honest.
Riley does business though. He ain't going to go and give up Well, first, you just named 2 significant fucking players on their team.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, I want to say anything before we go. Shout out Justin Neese. He said, I'm staring at the lake with a beer in hand watching the boys. I appreciate it, Justin. But go ahead.
Sounds good.
That sounds like a great
hell of
thing.
a scenery.
Yep.
Love the scenery. I love it.
Senior said, I'll end Daryl Morey if Joel was gone. Senior said,
Well, here's the thing. Joel wants out. You can tell. He's a tweet. All you gotta do is Joel Embiid's life is based off of Twitter. If you follow him on Twitter, you can tell exactly what's going on. He wants to go to Miami. He's fucking tweeting it. Without saying I want to go to Miami, he's tweeting it. Doing the same shit he did when he wanted Ben Simmons traded. It's what he does.
He likes to fuck around.
I mentioned something
About that, like last week or the week before, because of something Jimmy Butler had said.
I said sometimes when there's smoke,
Your spy said, I don't know if this will go anywhere, but if Brady's reading about it now too, you might.
Well, they're still great friends.
Yeah.
And Joel Embiid's he's not a stupid man. He's a smart man. He's literally in the best stages of his basketball life. Why would you want to stay in Philadelphia right now? Like, we have no upside going forward. You got to pay James Harden $47 million next year. Tobias Harris is going to get $30+ million. Matisse Thybulle fucking is atrocious at the game of basketball. You have Embiid and Maxey to look forward to next year. And what else? You have no bench. You have no bench. You have Doc Rivers coaching. You have 2 starters that are and then Danny Green, who's fucking atrocious. So what do you really have looking forward to next year? And how are you going to get better? No one's going to take on fucking Tobias Harris's contract. Why would they do that? You're a fucking absolute moron if you take on Tobias Harris's contract. What are you going to get for Danny Green? A fucking Drew Gates and an 8th round pick?
Hey, I would be the greatest 12th man on any bench of all time. I've always said that. I'd be the greatest towel waver in the history of towel waving.
I will not fucking stand here for that Danny Green fucking hate because he was your best shooter in the playoffs by far. He was shooting like 45%.
No shit. You didn't have anyone else
If
to
you're a
shoot.
good team, here's my thing about the Sixers. Is you're a good team,
probably a really good team. You're maybe the fourth or fifth in that fucking
conference, but you have no upside, like you said, Brady, to get better.
We
There's
don't.
no upside to get
There's
better.
no way we can get better.
You're gonna be strapped to the Caps. You're probably gonna pay a luxury tax fine.
Oh yeah,
sure.
you got 3 max players on your team. You're gonna pay a luxury tax,
right? So you got nothing to move.
Unless there's some way somehow someone out there eats that Tobias Harris contract. Which, like I said, who the fuck's gonna eat that contract?
you can find someone to trade for Harden.
Maybe Harden, I guess. Maybe. But, I mean, who wants to pay him $47 million this year? Like, Harden's gone after this year. That's fine. So maybe the year after that, we got some cap space to get better. But ain't no one going to pay Harden $47 million this year. And if they are, they ain't giving us nothing worth.
No, so here's
Okay, go ahead, Tim Legler. Let's hear what you got to say, Legs. Come on, Legs. Come on, Legs.
All right. I'm not allowed to talk about fucking basketball. Jesus fucking
No,
Christ.
you're allowed to talk about basketball, but
I'm not allowed to fucking say a goddamn word about fucking basketball.
I want you to
the
say
second
something
I
logical.
fucking say something.
No, this is what I'm saying. You jumped on our wagon. We accepted you. But fucking be fair here. Stop saying we're the greatest fucking team in all the
Listen,
fucking lands.
I was about to fucking say that we might fucking unload Thibault and Tobias Harris in a fucking trade because there is teams that want fucking Thibault,
Yeah,
but he's
Thibault,
been
sure.
untouchable in the fucking past.
Yeah, but now after that performance in the playoffs, what's his value? It's just went down. He can't score, and he wasn't even that great defensively in the playoffs, especially against the Heat. And okay, maybe someone out there, you know what? You're right, Daniel. Sacramento Kings exist. Maybe someone does take fucking Tobias Harris. The Sacramento Kings are an organization. I forgot about that. Maybe they will. But what are we going to get? What are you going to get for Tobias Harris and Matisse Thybulle? Anything to make you significantly better? I can't see how. I really can't see how. How either one of those guys trade value after the season's end. Now, Tobias actually did have a pretty good playoff run there, but his numbers throughout the season were down, and he was a third option for most of the year. But still, Like,
But let's say that we do a trade with Sacramento, right? Who are we getting back? Halliburton, somebody that we ain't gonna have to pay a max
well,
fucking
Halliburton's not
contract.
on the team no more. Halliburton got traded to the Pacers.
Okay,
But-
whatever. What I'm saying though is we're not gonna get a max contract fucking salary back. So
I don't want
that
a max.
opens up-
That's what I'm saying. I don't want that. I want.
Exactly.
I would take a dump.
No. What I'm saying is we trade those two. We're not getting a max contract back. That opens us up to free agency to go ahead and look into the
Yeah.
fucking free agency and not get
Yeah,
fucked
but
so
this
hard.
year's free agent class is not that great.
Yeah, it's
if I'm
not-
not
yeah, I
mistaken,
don't- yeah, I
I'm pretty
don't-
sure there's no real names this year. Not anything of.
There's some big.
But like you said,
A lot of
Like
them
you
have
said, Brady.
a lot of them have opted. So
but like you fucking said, Brady, we don't need the big names. We need a better fucking bench. We need more fucking players that can come in and give us fucking solid minutes when we fucking need them.
Okay,
don't
okay,
need-
I agree with you. However, you're also talking about trading a starter who's our third option or second. Second, if fucking one of the two big guns are out. I guess depending on how max he takes, maybe he's fourth. But you're talking about trading a starter. Like, I'm not trying to get rid of a starter for fucking role players. I want another starter to come in.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what
That's
I'd
fair.
be doing? And well, the thing that sucks about this is Duncan Robinson. I'm not quite sure what the Heat are doing with him. I'm not sure why they're not playing him.
He's got to have AIDS or something.
Like, I would look to trade for him, but don't. Am I mistaken here? I could be wrong. I'm assuming. I think I'm just going to my memory bank. Did the Heat not pay him a massive deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
paid-
did.
Yeah, they
Okay,
paid
It's
him
like-
big.
then never mind. Then you
17,
can't
18
trade for
mil?
them. Mhm. Then
Hey,
never
he's got to
mind.
have
Duncan
AIDS or
Robinson ain't
something. You
worth
don't
that.
go out and give a dude a big contract and give him one game in the
Well,
playoffs.
well, no,
He's
he
got to have AIDS.
no, he
Got
he
to.
just doesn't fit their system. Miami's system is tough, physical defense, and when Duncan
Their
Robinson,
system is white guy fucking running around shooting the ball. He fits it.
Yeah, what?
perfect.
How does Tyler Hero fit that mold? He ain't.
that's
tough,
that's
he's
why
just
that's why Tyler Hero comes off the bench. He gives them minutes off the bench. He's their offense off the bench. But when Duncan Robinson comes in the game, that guy is picked on. Like I mean, like every
Oh, yeah, no
every
shit.
time and Eric Spoelstra is not like that. Like I hate the Heat. Fuck the Heat. We're playing the Heat. But Spoelstra's a great coach, and he's not going to put Duncan on there because if Duncan's on the court when Tatum or Brown on the court, they're going to try to get that matchup every day. And no offense to Duncan Robinson, but we're probably scoring on that matchup.
Ooh, can I double down on that?
And I want to take that back about Spoelstra. Spoelstra is a good coach, and you know what you guys know what I think about fucking NBA coaches. That dude's good, but when he got hired by Miami, when they put that big three together, I was
Oh,
like, this dude.
yeah.
I was like, this
Mhm.
dude don't know dick about basketball. He came from the video department. And
Yeah.
I was like, this dude don't know dick about basketball. He's just a fucking warm body for LeBron and D-Wade to call all the fucking shots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
take it back.
And that's fair to say because most NBA coaches aren't really. I mean, they know a lot about basketball, I'm sure, but they're not the greatest coaches.
Yeah.
But I think he's up there with Pop. He's up there with Pop
Yeah.
as one of the best coaches in the
Like-
biz.
Like you guys would say, oh, Drew's a homer. But this series, Boston and Miami, Ime and Spoelstra, both two great
Hey,
coaches.
so in the sport of basketball, right? It is you can get rid of Glenn Doc Rivers for like fucking draft considerations, right?
Yeah, you can trade a coach.
I would fucking
Who-
thumb.
Yeah, dude,
who's
we were
gonna
so
do-
close? The Lakers, dude.
The
We were
Lakers.
so close. We were that close. The Lakers wanted him bad. And
Man,
he didn't want to leave Philly. The Lakers wanted him. Lakers said, "Come on." They backed the fucking truck up for him, and Doc Rivers didn't take it. I might have been a Lakers fan if they would have taken Doc Rivers off our fucking hands.
I would have taken a 5th round pick. I don't care.
No, I wouldn't have just gave him to him. I'd have fucking gave him to him.
Drew,
Yo,
when they got Doc Rivers,
No,
Shane, I know you
don't-
even
don't
remember this.
fucking- don't
These
talk
two
to me.
motherfuckers wanted to fucking blow him. Both of them just wanted to go like this. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
don't fucking even try. Doc Rivers, because I was the one that always said that motherfucker's one of the most overrated fucking coaches ever. He had that big three in Boston, won only one title. He had a kind of a big three in LA and with the Clippers, never got past the second round. Most overrated coach ever. But you
You guys
guys,
wanted to blow
Look,
especially one.
TJYL Pirates, best team in all of it.
hey,
Hey, speaking of baseball, I got something.
wait, hold on. We have a real quick question from the fans, and we'll talk baseball. All right, Daniel?
Okay.
All right. Senior wants to know, So Dude Ranch to Philly in October for the Steelers at Eagles game. I'm in. You
I'm
know.
gonna be home in October.
Oh! Holy shit! We're in. We're in. I'm in.
Oh fuck, that's gonna be a hell of a shitty environment though. I'm gonna have to take Dory to a fucking Eagles game. I don't know. That's a fucking
Yeah, maybe.
Welcome to America. You.
Yeah, welcome to America.
Welcome
You
to
can be the
America.
second
Here's all
trashiest
these people
city
that are
in the
gonna
world.
call you these
Here's
racist
the
names.
film.
Oh, hold on.
No, second.
Yeah, Brady, who's
second?
Who's one? Brady said Philly is the second
Yeah,
trashiest.
Philly's the second scummiest city in the world. New York is the
Oh,
worst.
yeah.
They're the biggest scumbags in the world. They're the fucking scum of the scum. They outweigh Philly, not by much, but they're the worst. New York is the fucking mecca of scumbags.
Yeah, you're not gonna see Phillies fans steal foul balls off a little kid. I'll tell you that.
Shane, you know this. Are New York people fucking scumbags?
Oh, they're the worst.
They're the worst. Right there. Thank you.
Justin
Thank
Neese.
you.
Justin Neese sent a picture of his view,
They
boys.
always invade the stadium, and they're always running their mouths. And
Yep.
they're fucking dickheads. They're
They're the
dickheads.
worst.
New York for a playoff game, and we won. And they are not.
Did you throw nachos at said game, Shane?
No. I was about to throw a yarmulke though.
Jesus.
Yeah. There was these Jewish kids. They kept on throwing stuff at me, my dad, and this other guy that was with us. And I was like, if they throw one more thing, I was like, I'm gonna grab one of their yarmulkes off their head. And I was like, we're in the upper deck, like in right field. It's like kind of like looks down on the field. I was like, I bet you I could get this motherfucker past the warning track if I took the yarmulke and freaking toss it like a fish.
Okay, now that we're on the subject of throwing things, Shane, can you tell the
Yeah.
people what happened on the Pirates bus trip Saturday? The people deserve to know. We'll let them hear it from the man himself. Unless you want someone else to tell it, but none of us were there except for Grizz.
Yeah, I thought you. No, yeah, that's right. I thought you were there.
No, I come right up to grab. My first introduction to it was that guy pushing you, and I fucking grabbed him up. And then me and Big Rose. I'm surprised. I don't know why we didn't beat that guy up. But regardless, that was my introduction. I was in the pisser.
That guy
And
could have
come back
taken
and-
Big Grizz down in 2 seconds, he said.
One move.
1
One
second.
move.
One move. One move.
One move.
All right, Shane, take it away.
All right. Well, it was God Bless America was playing, and I remember the one dude wouldn't stand up or take his hat off, so I was throwing chips at him to get his attention, and they turned around, and I was like, pointing because I didn't want to talk during the song, so they kind of like was like, hey, like fuck you, So I waited till the song stopped, and they started playing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," and I was like, hey. And he turned around, and I just picked up Brady's nachos that he wasn't eating, and just flung them right on both of them. And then I flipped him off, and I left, and I knew I was going to get kicked out. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go find a bar to drink at anyway. So I went down the ramp, and the next thing you know, I fucking see the guys up there fucking mixing up and arguing with Steve and Sparzy, and I think Chad was up there.
Oh, we had a whole crew. We were deep.
So I came back up the tunnel, and that's when the one guy tried to push me, and you guys grabbed a hold of him. And I know Grizzly had a hold of one guy, and I guess he said that he could take him down in 2 seconds. I didn't hear that part.
One
But
move.
they would not come out to the parking lot.
I
They
remember
would
saying
not.
to the gay dude, and I mean he was gay. I mean, no offense to him, it's nice for him. But I remember saying to him,
Nice
"What the
for
fuck
him.
is going on?" And he turned around and he goes, "Look at my fucking back!" And he had fucking nacho cheese all over his fucking back. And I was fucking. I was like, "What the fuck?" He says, "The fucking guy with the beard threw nachos at us." What a time! What a time
Hey,
to be
but
alive.
when I am home in October, Steelers home game, 100%. Let's go.
100%.
100%. Let's go. The city of Pittsburgh is good and forgiving and welcoming place.
I wanna-
that shithole Philly.
I want
As
to
long as
say,
you're rooting for them. If you're not rooting for them, it can be a little.
I painted my fucking chest.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
yeah.
I'm just saying because
Yeah.
you know we play the fucking the Patriots in October.
Well, I can't go to a Pat Stiller game and root for the fucking Stillers. There's no way. We gotta go to a different game.
Hey, I want to say one thing about the city of Pittsburgh, and it is that McFadden's Bar and Grill has Big Grizzly on a fucking list.
Big
They do not let him in there whatsoever. Me? Oh, I did throw.
You fell over their bathroom.
They
Lucky
did.
I got in there in time. You was about to do it right at the bar.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard
Hey.
Shane was a hero for that.
Shane was a hero for that.
Hey, Grizz, what did you do at McFadden's?
They
I
said
know, every time I try to go in there, they say you're too drunk to come in.
and it was funny, like everybody
I
else
think they
walked
know.
right in.
The bouncers see Grizz and they're like, man, if we have to throw him out, this is gonna be a bitch of a night. Just don't let him in.
I remember I asked the one guy at the door, I said, come on, can you just let him in? We're all on a bus trip. And he goes, go around and get him and bring him through the smoking door. So I had to walk around and I called him and I'm like, where the fuck you at? And he goes, I'm fucking at the Bucks game. I'm like, yeah, no shit. I'm with you at the Bucks game. Where are you at? And then he goes, I don't know. I'm on a fucking bench. And then I seen him. And he was sitting on the bench right outside McFadden's. He's like, they won't fucking let me in. I'm Big Grizz.
It's the second time because the time we went to the Steeler game and got kicked out, they wouldn't let him in McFadden's then either.
They wouldn't let him in McFadden's after we left. And I think he sobered up some during the game. And they still wouldn't let him in.
McFadden's hates Grizz. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Grizz.
Because actually, me and Shane
let him in.
went in the Southern Tier, just went in and fucking got a table, and I went up and got drinks right at the fucking bar. They didn't fucking.
Grizz, is the feeling mutual? McFadden's hates Grizz. Does Grizz hate McFadden's?
I used to with their fucking shitty ass food. Their food's terrible anyhow. Fuck them. I'm gonna do my whitely thing to do and go on Yelp and snitch.
Hey, so since we was on the topic of baseball, I wanted to get into something.
There we go.
Baseball fights are the most pussy fucking thing in the history of sports. Listen,
For the
if
most
you're gonna
part,
clear
sometimes
the
there's
fucking
some good ones.
dugout, I want to see some fucking punches thrown. It shouldn't be
Sometimes
this.
there are.
Yeah,
It used
but
to be
most of
back
the
in the
time,
day.
what it is the dugout's clear, and then they have like this big sumo match to see which team
Mhm.
pushes the other team further.
I
And
agree.
that's fucking stupid. And the bullpen's empty and they run in just to stand there. Bro, if I'm a fucking relieving pitcher, I'm coming in once every 10 days. I'm fucking cold cocking someone from the bullpen. I'm sprinting in there and Superman punching someone. They ain't gonna see me coming. Suspend me for 10 games because I'm only getting one out of every 10 games anyways. I'm telling you that baseball fights are fucking lame, dude.
Hey, well, when did you change your name to Fuck the Eagles? When did this happen?
It's when we was on the topic.
Yeah,
of
well,
going to Philly.
your name's Fuck the Eagles, but you're wearing a Philly jersey, but wearing a Yinzers hat.
Hey, let's not get into the fucking.
Well, he's all over the place. He's fucking zigzags.
Let's not get into the semantics.
SPD said, "What's up, guys? What's up, SPD?"
SPD.
Hey, Rummy said earlier, I wasn't too sure. We were mid a conversation, but he said, RK Bro 420 said, we just smoked your asses. I don't really know what that means, but all right, Rummy, I appreciate the comment.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Gets the people going.
Rami, we're sorry to hear about Dougie.
Douglas Parks.
Yeah, it's sad to hear, Rummy.
I know baseball's back there, and I couldn't be
I'm more
excited.
excited.
I couldn't be more excited about
I'm
baseball.
excited to watch.
Woo!
How about it, you, high man? You been watching a
I
lot of
can't even
baseball?
watch baseball.
I've been watching some baseball. Not a
Why?
lot.
Did they ban you, Shane?
Well, yeah, it might be. It might be because I got rid of cable, and I was gonna watch it through fucking streaming services. But fucking Maston's got all the streaming services fucking blacked out.
Illegally stream it. Stream East. Or,
Yeah. No, sportsurge.net. It'll give you every streaming fucking service that you can use. Bing bong, click whatever the fuck.
There you
want.
go.
I get it through my TV. I don't want to watch it on my phone.
Get
Yeah,
like
you can watch it on your phone too.
I can watch them on TV too.
Yep.
Yeah, or you probably have to just get a laptop and HDMI it to your
All right,
TV.
well,
Yeah.
when we're done, send me the link.
I
Yeah,
got you.
you'll probably just have to get like a laptop HDMI to your TV. Bing bong.
Yeah. It's not hard.
You just do it from your phone.
To the TV.
Yes.
Uh,
Some TVs do.
it depends on if your TV and your phone fuck around with each other.
Dude,
Yeah.
because cable won because I had JKP fucking.
Ugh.
We're gonna get basic cable back because Masson's a part of. You can get Masson and basic cable, so I was like, which is $60 a month.
What about Hulu Live? Can you get Masson with Hulu Live?
No, you can't get
Uh,
Masson anything else. It's
Hey,
bullshit.
Shane, the link's in the chat for you, big boy.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So what do you guys think? Is Colin Kaepernick coming back to the NFL?
No.
No. You don't think Vegas is gonna sign him?
Nah.
I think they're going to.
They don't need anything to put asses in seats. They're in Vegas. Asses in seats are already there.
Yeah.
Squeeze. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. He's not good enough.
And you got to deal with all that.
But when's he gonna start? Is he gonna start? Is he gonna get playing time?
He's
Deal with that.
good enough to be
Every day.
he's good enough to be a backup quarterback in the NFL.
But if
Right,
he's backing
that's-
someone
okay,
up,
so
then everyone's gonna
you're-
get you.
Listen, you don't want to deal with that shit every day from the fucking media over a backup quarterback. If it's a starting quarterback that can win you a Super Bowl, you're gladly dealing with it every day. You're not dealing with that for a backup quarterback. Nobody wants to hear it.
Yeah, you might be right, yeah.
Hey, so speaking of fucking baseball, though, there's a dude in our command that's a Diamondbacks fan. We was sitting in one of the fucking rooms the other day while there was training, and he's holding his phone like this. And I see he's watching baseball. I'm like, oh shit, we got another baseball fan here. So I go up and look, and he's watching the fucking Dodgers versus the Diamondbacks. I'm like, oh, you a Dodgers fan? He's like, nah, I like the Diamondbacks. I was like, what the fuck are you watching them for then? They were losing by like fucking 8. He's like, well, I was just kind of seeing if we would score a run this game. They didn't. They got smoked on.
Speaking of not scoring, I can't believe I spent money today on fucking Liverpool. Fuck the Reds. Fuck the Reds, man.
Well, if you would have listened to your good soccer guru Daniel, I would have told you that Liverpool was going to lose.
I wanted to bet on Madrid, but Brady and Tyler were betting on Liverpool, and they were like, Brady, Brady, whenever you're not betting with him, he's like, you can't kill the energy. We're all rooting together up here.
I
So,
never said that. I said you were throwing out bad vibes. That's all I said.
yeah, well, apparently the bad vibes were winning vibes. So I should have fucking rolled with the bad vibes.
No, you should have convinced. Instead of trying to
Brady does get
convince us,
mad.
instead of convincing us on a good pick, you caved in and didn't even say nothing and bet on
Bullshit, I said in the car. I said, I think I'm betting Madrid. You're like, oh, I'm all like the Reds. I can take the Reds.
Here's what you do. Bet on fucking Real Madrid. But sit up there and act like you're rooting for fucking Liverpool. I've done that shit before.
SPD said, did you hear about Crown Royale is coming out with a whiskey lemonade flavor?
Yeah.
SPD said they were having a pineapple flavor too.
They might be.
Not in our chat, but in my chat on Twitch. I think it was him that told me that they were coming out with a pineapple flavor.
It's fucking
I
hard to
don't know
watch.
how I feel about it.
It's hard to watch Waz's streams when he's streaming at like 3 a.m. It's fucking tough.
Yeah.
People who like their whiskey to be flavored with fruits or whatever like that. With all due respect, that's a pussy way to drink whiskey.
Who cares?
Horrible. That was-
The whiskey, why would you want it to taste like something?
Because people want things to taste good. They don't want it to taste like fucking ass.
What's that? Or something.
Hey, that's why we had the Eddies on the bus trip, baby. That's why we had the Eddies.
We were definitely.
Oh, we were on the Eddies, bro. Yeah, we were on the Eddies.
That's just horrible. The only thing worse than
It's like Jägermeister or Nikolai or
They have different flavors of the Eddies.
Yeah,
So
Grapefruit.
I was at a whiskey bar here in Okinawa, and they have like all the different kinds of whiskey. I was like, fuck, I've heard about that Peaky Blinders fucking whiskey from my mom. she showed me a picture in the liquor store one time. I was like, "Yeah, well, what's up with that Peaky Blinders whiskey?" And he's like, "Just try it." And he pours me like a little shot. He's like, "Go ahead and give it a go." And I try it. Oh, it's fucking awful. It's fucking terrible. All it is just the name on the bottle. It's horrible fucking whiskey. It's terrible.
Hey, the only good whiskey is
No.
the whiskey, baby.
That's not even the best Irish whiskey.
It's proper 12, baby. Come on.
12 out of 100, baby. Jameson definitely.
You,
above
yeah,
that.
12 out of 10, you mean.
He literally just a little bit ago said whiskey tastes like shit.
Except that whiskey.
Now all of a sudden he's a whiskey fucking connoisseur.
No. Except that whiskey.
That's, the fact that you said that's the best whiskey that there is just proves you know nothing about fucking whiskey.
It's the best whiskey.
That's literally bottom shelf whiskey, Drew.
It's mid-shelf whiskey.
Conor McGregor, he'd give you that, you know, that side-eyed dog meme? Where it's like,
like that. That's the thing
he would give you.
if you told Connor.
That was the best whiskey ever. Even he would look at you.
No, he'd be like, "You're right, mate." In an
No, he
Irish.
wouldn't. He'd be like, "Drew, I know you want to suck on my ball bag and all, but you don't know your whiskey whatsoever, bud." Drew's the kind of guy that'll be like, he hits the lottery or something. He'll go in a bar. "Let me get your best whiskey," and they're like, "All right," and he's like, "But put some Coke in it." And they're like, "Excuse me."
Well, yeah.
Excuse me now, sir.
Conor McGregor's good.
Johnny Walker Blue and above.
Hold on. We just got might be the funniest comment of all time. Billy
Oh, I know.
Billy Shears just commented, "I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, genuinely, but the man with the gray shirt is so damn hot. The inside of my butthole is dropping just looking at me." You got social media. Sorry if that was too forward. I just like talking dirty when I see a hot daddy. That was Brady. There's no way someone else commented that.
It was Brady.
His screen went black. His screen went black.
He was laughing before he even read the comment.
I wasn't laughing.
Billy.
That's how I knew something was up.
Yeah, okay.
That's how I was waiting for it to do.
Okay, Brady.
Wow, Brady's trying to puff his own dick up.
Okay.
Brady's trying to puff his own dick. I'm talking about a
You
guy.
wanna puff that fucker up?
He's talking about a butthole being throbbing. Way to go, Brady.
And have you guys talked to Shivago since the trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, after the Celtics won Game 5, he called me, and he fucking jinxed us. He's like, "Yeah, I told you, Celtics in 6. I fucking told you." I
Did you
said,
see the nacho throw?
I don't know. I didn't ask him.
Jimmy Butler had, you know, it was the only time that happened like 10 years ago. The Heat Game 6 against the Celtics in Boston,
Yeah.
and it was LeBron James that put up the same numbers that Jimmy Butler put up. I thought that was crazy. 10 years.
Listen, Grizz. It sounds like you're hating on Boston and you just don't want us to win. That's just what it sounds like. I'm just saying, it sounds like a little bitterness out of you. I'm just saying, that's what it sounds like.
I bet on you. That's why I didn't have any money to bet on the fucking football, the soccer game today. Football.
I'm just saying, that's what it sounds like. Well, you should be glad because you would have came up and Brady was like, "Bet on Liverpool, pussy."
I would have bet on Liverpool, so because I don't know nothing about Real Madrid. So.
Bet on Liverpool with Brady and his throbbing asshole.
I would never say something like that.
He just said, "Sorry, you believe it's not possible a man could like your hot friend. I would be insulted if I was the gray shirt daddy right now."
Hey, I didn't say. I don't even have my
Okay.
phone. Look, my phone's right there.
Okay.
So, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Why would I be talking about myself like that? I don't give a fuck. I'm glad the grinder community appreciates me. I'm glad.
There you go, Billy.
There you go, Billy. I appreciate you, Billy. I don't know who you are, but apparently you got good taste because I'm the only one that's decent looking in this whole show.
Fires.
I'm gonna do a wine chug for Billy.
Hold on,
Wine chug for
maybe
Billy.
Ooh,
it's
butt chug for Billy. Butt chugs for
yeah.
Billy.
Billy would like to see a butt chug, not a mouth
Butt
chug.
chugs for Billy.
Hashtag butt chugs for Billy.
That fucking shit sucks. Wine sucks.
Well, it depends. Dry wine sucks. I'll
Stella
drink it.
Stella Rose is good.
What the fuck is the difference between dry wine and fucking?
Dry wine's the shit that's like it gives you that shitty aftertaste and gives you cotton mouth.
I don't have cotton mouth. I just taste fucking. All wine tastes the same to me.
Not Stella Rose. Stella
Every
Rose.
wine I've had tastes the same except for red wine. Red wine tastes a little different.
Hey, but Stella Rose, you know that's a low alcohol content wine, right, Drew?
What?
I literally got to drink a case of 12 bottles of that shit to get drunk. But once you're drunk on it, it's a fun time.
Listen, I think I cracked the case. I think it was Shane. Shane's screen went off, and another chat from Billy Shears came up.
Oh, well, at least you know it wasn't me. I was chugging fucking wine.
Not me either.
What does this one say?
This one said, "Gonna take a screen cap of this and add it to my folder. Hope you don't mind." I agree. You're the only hot one here.
That's a little weird.
How bad is it misspelled?
What?
How bad is it misspelled?
How about is what misspelled?
The text.
Everything seems spelled correctly.
That's everyone, right?
Oh, whoa. Hey, easy there. Easy there.
Hey.
Come on now.
Hey, Brady, Sarah said because you're not a wino. That's why you don't like it.
I don't know.
See, I'm an alcohol enthusiast.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, Waz,
I'm
when you,
a 5-tool player in the alcohol community. I can drink anything.
hey, Waz, when you come in October, he's a 5-tool alcoholic. Hey, Waz, when you come in October, are you gonna back off Brady's fucking curb again?
Maybe.
That was so.
Dory Sue. Dory Sue.
Dory Sue.
He ain't gonna be as drunk
As he was last time.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
I was drunk when I did that. I was sober.
Yeah, he
really
was.
wasn't that
Yeah, he
drunk.
was
That's
sober
the
when that
fucked up
happened.
I literally had like 1 or 2 beers.
Yeah.
part. Yeah,
No,
I don't think we're gonna get drunk Daniel when he's home.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's not gonna be super drunk with Dory
No, I'm
around.
gonna be drunk, Daniel. Dory likes to drink too.
I don't. You're gonna be passed out, gay porn on the laptop, drunk.
Well, you put the gay porn.
Hey, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I know. Billy Shears or whatever should be fucking coming for Waz. He's the one that does watch fucking male pornography.
He does watch.
Drew, let's look at Drew's fucking trajectory here. Let's look at his resume here.
All right, resume.
Community. All right, he's single. Bing
Sing-
bong. That's number
All
one.
right.
He may
Wait, Waz, time out. Please pause that real quick. Billy Shears, because Sarah just said, Billy, you can have Brady. Sarah said, I was so pissed tonight. Then Billy said, at Sarah, is Brady gay? It's a top or a bottom? Do you know? Brady's a power bottom, I think.
He likes to generate the thrust.
Yeah.
This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand.
Who is Billy?
Power button.
All right,
Billy
all right,
Shears is wild.
all right, Waz, go ahead, buddy. Sorry.
All right, so is that Billy Bremer?
I don't fucking know.
It's
Hey,
someone in
is
it.
your name Billy Bremer? Well, I don't think it is because he would know. how to
It's
find you on
obviously
social
somebody trolling. It's
Yeah,
not,
it's-
there's-
yeah.
It's
Someone-
not real
media. They might
fucking.
want your asshole. They might want to plow.
It could be the gay guy from the Pirates game.
Wouldn't you shave your asshole and let him lick it, Brady?
If I had to take a guess, I would say it's somebody from the NHL league being funny. That's what I would guess.
I can see Jabba Butterfingers doing that.
It's someone of that nature being funny.
It's Dark Shadow Fire Gaming calling us out.
So let me list
Mutai.
Drew's gay resume here.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
Number one, he's single. That's a bing bong point right there. Boom. There you go.
Not sure that means anything about gay, but all right.
Chicks, they kind of like him, but at the same time, maybe he isn't that good at plowing or something. You know.
I'm decent at plowing. I would like to say I'm decent at plowing. I'm
Yeah,
a decent.
so are
I'm a,
gay dudes. Gay dudes are decent at plowing too, probably. You know. Number three. Okay. He may or may not have turned on gay porn on my fucking laptop. He
That
knows
was
exactly
that was
what
not
to go
me.
to. He knew exactly what fucking website to go to get 2 big throbbing hard cocks on my fucking laptop screen. And that was a little sus. So
I thought he was about to say, and I was a little turned on.
now, wait, number 4. He has, in fact, had his asshole shaved for a preemptive asshole lick.
There's nothing wrong with a woman licking an asshole. Nothing wrong with it. Hold on. Would you consider Shane a gay man?
A little.
No,
Yeah.
he's not.
He's okay.
He said he's okay.
Low bet.
The way he said,
Coming
little
from
bit.
Juan, who talks about sucking people
And
off.
hold on,
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
coming
but I
and
never fucking got jammed in the poop shooter, though.
hold on, and listen, and coming from Waz, the only person out of the 5 to send a penis pic to another male is all I'm saying. Another gay trait of Daniel.
That was a bet. You didn't
No.
follow through with it.
No, that was a
You were
joking.
supposed to frame that and put it on your fucking wall. And then
No.
you didn't pay Big Grizz the $100 you owe him. I'm bringing that
But
back.
you still sent another man the dick.
Yeah, it's still super sus.
Wait, hold on. We go around the horn. I think Waz's gay resume is way more impressive.
Yes! Woo! Come on!
You're gonna do something. Do it all.
All right, hold on. It's all right. It's
I want my gay resume to look good.
all right. It's 1-1. Brady, who has a better gay resume? I guess me or Waz.
I don't fucking know. Was, I guess. He does talk about sucking dick all the time.
He does talk about sucking dick a lot.
He's
Shane,
the one that said. He's the one that said if you wouldn't suck off Joel Embiid,
you were
gay. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
I'm not exactly qualified.
Hey, hold on. Billy Shears came to the defense of straight men here. He said, straight men who are too afraid of ass play are missing the most pleasure a man could ever feel. I like going until the inside of my butthole is bleeding.
This fucking guy's he's either trolling or he's way too honest. One of the two. That's it.
He also said, I like better when they don't think they're gay. I love turning them out. Sarah said, wait, you think Brady is gay? He said, I'm not trolling, though. Gay people exist in society, and gay men are straightforward about what they want. We're not pussies. Hey, and Sarah also said Waz has a better gay resume than me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
One of us is dating a woman, and one of us.
Hey,
both of us
listen.
masturbate.
Listen.
Been in a relationship for a month.
I would still be in a
It's been 3. Suck now, big boy.
I would still be in a relationship for would have been about 4 now if she wouldn't ask me to choose Celtics or her. And it's
Well, that was your fault. You chose to date a fucking
bullshit,
psychopath.
because we're fucking 1 game away from a finals. I do not regret my decision one bit. I would make
No,
it
I'm
10
not
times
saying
out
that
of
you regret
10.
Your decision. I'm saying it was your fault in the first place for choosing to date a psychopath. Who the fuck would make? Who would make a man choose between their fucking sports team and their woman?
Whatever. Hey, I wouldn't change it
Don't
for a
give
bit,
us
baby.
ultimatums like that. It's bullshit.
Listen.
Don't give us that shit.
Listen, I feel like I am deserved a championship. I've done so much. I broke up with a girlfriend for this season. I deserve a fucking championship. That's all I'm asking for from the basketball gods.
All I'm saying
The
is
basketball
like,
gods.
for a chick to say either you watch the fucking football basketball game today or you come out with me, there's no in between. It's either your team or me. She deserves to get broken up with. She does.
There's a lot of chicks that are like that, though, Daniel.
Yeah, and you can't let them win. You let them win with
No,
one fuck.
But it's
You
not
let them
like
win one
it's not
time,
like-
they're gonna win the rest of your fucking life.
right. But that's why he cut it off early. I mean, I give props to Drew for that one.
Yeah. I'm not shitting on him for that. That was a good.
Hey,
decision.
listen. Regular season fucking game. She would have said, "Oh, come down." I'd be like, "All right, there's fucking 82 fucking regular season games."
You didn't even watch the regular season in the first place.
Don't matter. Hey, I'm here when it shows up and we're 1
At
game
least he
from.
admitted it. At least he finally.
Hey, no. I watched some regular season games.
You
Don't
just said you just agree. You just admitted you didn't.
Okay, I don't watch every regular season game. No
We
one.
watched the game on Christmas, and that was it.
Who the fuck can say they sat down and watched their team play 82 fucking regular season games?
You gotta watch all 82.
Exactly.
Watch as many as you fucking can.
I probably watched 15 to 20 regular season games.
That ain't enough.
That's a good amount of. You didn't watch more than fucking 20 regular season games. My ass.
I know for a fact I watched at least 55 Penguins
Oh,
games.
get the fuck out of here. You didn't watch no 55 out of 82 fucking Penguin games.
Yeah, Sarah's in here. Ask Sarah how many times I had the Penguins game.
Get the fuck out of here. 55? That's more than half. That's more than half.
Yeah.
Cap. CAP cap. Billy Sears, is he capping? You would know him best. Sarah said, why can't I see this guy's comments? Why? Because he's saying stuff provocative. If you click the little lines, Sarah, in the chat, you can put on all chat, and you'll see all of it. Sarah said, is that the only reason you broke up with her? People aren't a great wife like me. Brady, you do you, LOL. Sarah said, Drew, she had you whipped. Obviously, she didn't, because she didn't come before the Celtic playoff game. If she truly had me whipped.
Wait, you said she didn't come? You didn't make her come first?
Oh, BS. I made her come a few times, actually.
Okay.
Oh God.
I got to pivot.
Dude,
Shayna was. Things.
What did you say? Your mic cut out.
You guys watch Stranger Things?
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't started watching it.
I watched it. I have to rewatch it before I watch the new season because I don't really remember quite what happened because I watched so many shows in between. So I like to watch the previous season before I watch the new one again. So I still have to do that.
Okay, I just started season 4. It's pretty good. Oh, yeah, every episode's like almost like movie length. They're almost like an hour and a half.
That was a weird
Hey,
pivot.
so let me tell you this right now, okay? 2 shows that you guys have to fucking watch. Number 1, Vice Principals. Both these are HBO shows, by the way. They both got Danny McBride in them. Oh, it's funny. It's
Vice
a funny
Principals.
fucking show. Vice Principals.
I lost interest in that really fast.
And Righteous Gemstones.
Show number 2
Righteous.
is The Righteous Gemstones. It's got
How'd I
John
know?
Goodman, and it's got fucking Danny McBride in it. It's funny as fuck. So it makes fun of like televangelists, the motherfuckers that like broadcast their church stuff and make like billions, and they're just like fucking hookers and killing people and all kinds of wild shit. It's funny.
I want to say something here. Sarah said, Drew, she told you to sit and you would sit. If that was true, she would have told me to come down for that Zelda game. And I said, no, sir. No, sir. No, ma'am. So F off, Sarah. She didn't have me whipped. Billy Shear said, wait, Drew, you're into being whipped. This changes everything. No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Billy. Drew, Billy.
No. I'm not into being whipped. I'm
I
not
mean, really, if I don't know Billy, he could be trolling, but if he's not trolling and he's a legitimate gay man, he has his eye. He's picking the wrong men. He should be going for Daniel or the guy that has done butt stuff. I mean, you would think that's who he'd be going for.
Hey,
He ain't going for that.
Hey, I've never had anything up my butt.
I wasn't talking about
Tongue. You got a tongue in there.
It was around the butt, not up the butt. It was around.
Got a tongue in your butt.
That's the next step. They go around the butt. That's just a little TZ foreplay. Next thing, you're gonna shove a fucking carrot up there.
Well, nothing was ever up there, so.
Pull that shit out of the ground, shove it in my ass.
This asshole's just for shitting.
Well, but Shane, Billy said you have experienced the most pleasurable thing. That's what he says.
Yeah,
so.
but he only stops when it's bleeding.
Enjoy it.
Well, are you calling Billy a liar?
I might be.
Hey, I once had a second class.
That's not where I thought that was going. That is not where I thought that was going.
He was an instructor in A school, and we were making fun of someone for being gay or something. We were calling him gay, and he was like, "Listen, all right, you gotta try everything twice. First time, you're not gonna know if you like it or not. Second time, you're gonna be a lot more relaxed. You might even like it. You gotta try it twice." So, Shane, there you go.
Try it again.
That was an
Cram it
invite,
in your
Shane, if you
shitter.
were wondering.
Yeah.
It was an invite.
Yeah, Shane, that was an invite to Okinawa, Japan for you, buddy.
Yeah, he'll be in October.
Yeah, exactly. You can come up in October, Shane. Yeah, hold on, Shane. You need to book a trip up in October. We could have the first ever live in person, all 5 of us, Dude Ranch podcast.
But if you guys go to the Philly game, you can just do it at my house because my house is closer to Philly than.
See, the thing though is I don't want to take Dory
I
to
ain't
Philly.
going to Philly.
That's a hostile
I'm not
environment. I don't want to do that.
I'm not going there.
I'll be broke. I'll be comfortable right on my couch watching the Eagles and the Steelers.
Fucking Grizzly can't even get into McFadden's. What do you think he's gonna do if he's down in fucking Philly, drunk as shit?
Hey, but when I'm back home in October, my mom wants to make some kind of trip together to go to Cedar Point. Dory likes amusement parks and shit. So if bins are down, we're going to Cedar Point.
Is that when the whole shebang's gonna happen, Daniel?
I don't think so.
Hey, Mom, this is my 49-year-old friend, Big Grizzly. I figured I'd bring him on our family vacation.
My mom went to school with him.
Hey mom, this is the 49-year-old who does the podcast with me, Big Red.
I'm gonna ride a bunch of roller coasters with him. I like him. He's a nice man.
Now don't piss him off. He is cycling this month now, so don't piss him off.
Yeah, Chris, can you be on the off cycle? You might fucking scare the shit out of Dory.
He's gonna fucking rip a whole fucking roller coaster off. You motherfucker! Look who I am. Oh, you missed that on the fucking pirate bus trip. So on the way home, there was this fucking guy. We were arguing. Me and him were arguing. Who's better, LeBron or Jordan? Yada yada. This kid would not shut up for like an hour. All right. So all of a sudden, Big Grizzly turns around and says, "How much you lift, bro?" How much you bench, bro? So this guy, he was like, "Probably more than you, man." Big Grizzly gets pissed. He's like, "You know the fuck I am? I'm big fucking. You bullshit. Yes, you fucking did. Yes,
you
you
said,
did.
"You know who I am? I'm fucking Big Grizzly."
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yeah.
Whatever. Keep going.
So he's fucking. He said how much he lifted, and the guy looked at me and said, "Oh man, did I piss him off?"
I remember right at the end of the conversation, they were still arguing. Big Grizzly turns around and goes, "All right, that's it. Get the fuck out. I've heard enough of you. You're starting to piss me off. Get the fuck out."
Because this kid, he was sitting in the middle of the bus and just came back and randomly started LeBron and Jordan. And so Big Grizzly's like, "All right, get the fuck back to your seat. I'm tired of this."
Wait, so you didn't know who the fuck that guy was?
Yeah, I did.
Brady did.
He played basketball for Wimber.
Why the fuck would you invite one of those Wimber fucking dudes?
Well, I didn't invite him.
Momster did. Momster.
That's who I thought the guy was that I do the knock.
Go back to fucking Wimber.
Just saved like little gay beard.
I think another one.
Shane was saying that.
What?
Go back to Wimber.
That's what Shane said. He
They're
said.
probably like, "Where the
I was
fuck is
wondering.
Wimber? What is Wimber?"
Right? I thought it was the
guy
same
is?
guy with the steak because he had the same like gay beard. I thought it was the same guy. It was a totally different guy.
But it was fucking hilarious. And Big Riz said, "How much you bench, bro?"
Bro, that was probably fucking hilarious.
Oh,
I
it
was
was
probably like,
no,
what is he talking about?
no.
Wimber and throw fucking nachos on me. What the fuck?
because the guy wasn't from Windber. He's probably what the fuck is Windber? Billy Shear said, he said, "I love pain and I love inflicting pain too. I love all the good things in life." Then he said, "Well, you can't expect a woman to do it right, Shane. Women don't do anything right sexually." No offense to all my women out there. Justin said, "I'll come out and be in the live studio audience." Fuck yeah, well, we'd love a live studio audience.
Rent out the War Memorial and just fucking.
Yeah, a live podcast
Dude Ranch podcast. They're
from
like,
the
what the fuck is the Dude Ranch podcast?
from the Warmy. Fuck yeah, that'd be dope. Sarah said, "Well, that guy said women don't do anything right sexually. Get the fuck out of here."
Hey, also, so we might have a big event when I come home in October. So
Uh-oh.
Joshua Dick, he's gonna listen to this later probably. He said he listens to us while he's at work. He listens to the streams. But so he's a manager for the Ebensburg rink, big manager, man. And me and another streamer, we have like the shootout challenge we was talking about before. $100 a puck. If I save it, $100 for me. 10 shots. He comes up the ice and he fucking rips them, baby. Shootout challenge, $100 a puck.
He's gonna score
a lot of money.
Can I ask you a question? Are you gonna put on your goalie pads like you put on regular pads? You're gonna put them on and put sweatpants over them?
What?
Waz came to a drop-in one time and he put his fucking shin pads on and he put sweatpants over his shin pads.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I
Yes,
never even
you
fucking
did.
played drop-in.
Yes, you did. It
No,
was
I
the
didn't,
funniest thing
dickbag.
anyone's ever seen.
I never even
Yeah.
played drop-in.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
who is telling the truth here, guys?
Did you picture with sweatpants on over top of big goalie pants?
That would be awesome. What size sweatpants would you have to order?
You know,
That would have to be like big Helga fucking fucking size.
Fupas.
like at the waist, it'd be way too big at the fucking waist. You'd have to like get a fucking bungee cord or something.
No,
You'd
the
have to
legs would
fucking
be the
smell like
legs
a
would be the
Christmas
hard
ham
part.
in that motherfucker.
No, buddy, but I meant after you got it.
After you did get it past the legs, the waist would fit the legs because of the pads. The waist would be like this fucking big.
He could fucking electrical tape the waistband around his waist.
Yeah, that would look better. Duct tape or something.
So wait, who's the guy that's shooting on you? Josh Dick shooting on you?
No. So Josh Dick's the manager of the Ebensburg rink. I didn't talk to him about it yet, but I think maybe he could get us the ice time to do it.
You can rent ice no matter what.
Yeah, you can rent at the
Yeah.
War Memorial, dude.
Or you can literally go to Roxbury and do it for free.
No, we're not doing it fucking ball hockey. That's way lame. Ice is better, dude. Make a better event. But it's Jake and Bake. Jake Mikulak. Jake and
Wait,
Bake.
he lives around here?
Yeah, he lives in Ohio.
Oh. He's gonna drive all the way to Johnstown for a fucking shootout.
I went to Ohio before and fucking hung out with him.
Is he the guy that would never let us? He would never let us play with you guys because we weren't streamers. Is that guy?
No.
Yeah.
He was supposed to come on our podcast and he big timed us.
Oh, he did big time.
That was one fucking time.
He big time. He
You
big
guys
time.
get so butthurt
He's on
over
the
that.
talking smack with Mac list.
Hey guys, talking smack on YouTube. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bro, all
Come
I'm saying is
on.
you guys don't fucking ever talk shit on that fucking MMA fighter from Pittsburgh that fucking big timed us.
Yeah, but he already came on our
He
show.
came on for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, he was our first ever show.
Okay, but he still big timed us after that.
Yeah, and his wife come on the show too. It was a
Yeah.
family event.
Yeah,
Family affair.
we've had dual worthies on our show before.
Right, how you gonna besmirch the man?
Yeah, don't.
What the fuck?
Yeah, don't ever
What the fuck
diss
is
Karma.
Karma for?
No, I'm just saying that
What the
fucking
fuck's your problem?
Yeah, Dan.
listen to me right fucking now. Because Yins were fucking pissed off at Spike Cohen too, because he had to reschedule. In the
No,
middle
that
of
was
the
Big
political
Grizzly.
campaign, you guys were like, no, fucking,
No, that was
like a
Big
fucking
Grizzly.
pitbull
That
with
was
fucking
Big
steak in his
Grizzly. That was Big Grizzly, first of all.
But I enjoyed him though. Like that was a good time.
Yeah, he was funny. I liked him.
Wait, who
But at
was?
least he rescheduled.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I apologize for besmirching him. I think I did to him too.
You voted for him too, so he's fucking you.
Hey,
you
hold
made
on.
it, man.
I want to ask.
You
I want to.
made
I
it,
want to
man.
go around the horn. Ask the question. Big Grizzly, who was your favorite guest you've had on the show?
Probably him.
I'd say Spike. It was very entertaining and informative.
He
Mine
was so fucking high we couldn't understand what he was saying.
mine was comma. Mine was comma. Brady, who's yours?
It was comma or T.
Yeah. Shane?
T was funny when he was talking about some people like a chicken
Chicken
salad,
salad or
some people
like a Caesar salad.
other people might like a chef salad.
Shane, because you weren't on here for any of the guests, were you? That was before you came a starting rotation guy.
He was on for the beer man.
Oh yeah, the
So
beer man.
asked if he was alive.
Yeah.
Shane, who's your favorite guest?
The beer man wasn't bad though. He wasn't bad.
I don't know. I guess the maybe I think Spike Cohen was probably the best guest.
Spike. We had some pretty good guests. I've liked our
Yeah,
guests.
we could go.
He was a
drink
very
at
good
the,
guest,
the-
dude. I liked him.
Not at the White House. What was the building you said we could drink
The
at?
Rose Garden. The Rose
The
Garden.
Rose Garden.
Yeah. How could you not put that as our top guest? He said if he ever makes it to the White House, we can go and get drunk at the fucking White House.
Because you ain't ever getting in the White House. All right, hold
Let's
on.
do a podcast. Let's do a podcast.
Yeah.
Which would have been.
We can do a podcast in the fucking
Hey.
Rose Garden.
All right, so
Can
Billy.
you imagine?
There ain't no
Yeah,
way
fuck it.
that they would have gave us fucking Jim Oaks
No.
clearance to go into the
Oh,
Rose
100%
Garden to do
they
a
would.
podcast.
Bro,
Shane
you know how many
walked in with
fucking
a
guests
bong
the
and they
president
were
would
like,
fucking have?
Big Grizzly would have walked in fucked up.
He'd be like, "Ugh."
Could you imagine walking into the White House? We're all carrying a 30 rack. They're like, hold on, sir. Who the fuck are you? We're guessing
What is it?
spikes.
All right, hold on.
All right, get,
All right.
get the vice
Hands
president.
together. How are we gonna get into this?
All right, hold on. So Sarah and Billy have been going at it here in the chat for a while. So Billy said about women not doing anything right. Sarah was offended by that. Billy said, Sarah, I used to have sex with women and I would know the difference. All they do is lay there. Even the freaky women don't compare to your average man. Sarah said, clearly you have poor taste in women. Billy said, women are the poor taste. No offense, honey. Billy then said, I think manly women are all right. Most are just prudes in bed, though. Sarah said, don't call me honey, thanks. He said, sorry, darling. Sarah said, you're definitely trolling. Billy said, how many women have you had, Sarah? Then Sarah said, maybe you're just bad at sex. Usually the people who think they are great suck. Billy said, laughing my ass off. Sarah really took that personally. We would love to see it. Definitely someone who isn't prude in a bed. No sense of humor equals amazing in bed. Sarah said, nope, Billy, I'm just a bitch. They can all agree to. Then some guy, Frodies, said,
Fruits!
Frode said,
The fruits!
my boys, Danny the Hammered and Mykonos.
Mykonos!
And he also said,
Fruits! Give it up for Fruits. Everyone clap for Fruits.
woo,
Oh,
Frode.
He
Frodo.
deserves a round of applause. Fruits is the man.
He also said,
Oh,
He also said Danny and his Japanese internet fucking the stream. Not sure. Guess he's fucking the stream.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fruits is a good bloke. He's a
Dude
good
Ranch
bloke.
Podcast has gained 3 subscribers today. We went from 111 to 114 in tonight's show.
There you go.
Woo! Woo!
We brought it,
to a
man.
deluxe apartment
calls-
in the sky.
That calls for a wine chug.
We like to drink with Brady because Brady is our mate. And when we drink with Brady, boo! Boo!
Way too nasty.
You just disrespected that GJYL Pirates hat, and you are not going to get a win this year.
We're
if you-
probably gonna get a win. no matter
Brady,
what.
listen,
So-
I'll make you a promise right now. You chug that bottle of wine right now, you guys are getting at least one win.
No, I ain't gonna do it for one win. Because here's what's gonna happen. Listen, we're already in the playoffs. We're locked into the playoffs. We're gonna go winless in the regular season, and we're gonna be fucking sandbaggers. And we're gonna run the table in the playoffs, win the whole thing. It's gonna be
I
fucking.
know what those two P's stand for.
Pushing P.
Paul's pals.
Pause. Pause!
Paul's pals.
Hey, so MLB The Show, though, has kind of...
What happened?
They have kind of fucking fixed the goddamn
Oh, it does put the cost increase in.
Both up.
They have kind of fixed the fucking co-op shit a little bit for duos.
Yeah.
It works a lot better. Instead
Well.
of having to try 10 times, maybe 1 to 2 times. 1 out of every 2 times it works.
Paul Pals.
We might have to fucking give it a whirl tonight.
Let's go. Let's get together. Let's get one in.
Hey, the show's buzzing right now. We got 7 people watching the show, boys. We're buzzing. And we just gained another subscriber. We're up to 115 subscribers. Come on, Dude Ranch Podcast.
Since we got screen share on, okay.
Wait, hold on. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Drew,
Now we
Drew,
do.
I got a question though.
Yes,
I
sir.
got a question, Drew. When are you getting a haircut?
I don't know. Whenever.
I need one.
I'm tired of
if
you
Drew-
looking
if
like
the-
the fat kid off Matilda.
Hold on,
with
wait.
that head.
I got a proposition for Drew. Drew,
Okay.
how much do you want the Celtics championship?
More than anything I want in my life.
If they win the championship, will you go totally big grizzly bald?
Yeah, 100%.
You put it online. If the Celtics win
Yeah.
NBA Finals, you'll go big grizzly bald.
Yeah, absolutely.
And not wear a hat.
Fuck no, absolutely. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, it's here. It's
Hey,
everyone
hey,
heard it.
listen, because you know what they're gonna say? Oh, look at Drew, he's bald. I'm gonna say, shut up, bitch. We won a chip this year. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, shut up. We won a chip this year. That's all I would say.
Drew, I'm sick of you looking like this kid right here. Okay.
Hey, show
Get a
the
fucking
shade.
haircut.
Hey, show the picture to the right. Look what he fucking grew up into. That's gonna be me. Life changing.
Yeah, but he also got a fucking haircut, Drew. See that? That's a haircut.
No matter. I just let it grow. Who cares?
Because you look like him.
I don't care. I don't got no one to impress right now.
Why? You're single. You should be trying to impress people.
Because I'm not worried about it right now. I'm worried about a fucking Celtic championship. I told you, that's the only thing that's on my mind right now. There's nothing else in this world that means anything to me besides the Celtic championship. Nothing.
You're very heavily invested. I would
Fuck
probably
yeah!
go pussy and basketball. You could have both. You could have both.
Nope. Don't
You
need
could
both.
have both.
Don't need both.
What if?
Look at the married men on this show that watch basketball. They have basketball and they have pussy. You could have both.
Actually, no, they don't, because neither one of them are playing right now. That's all.
You really only have basketball.
I'm just saying, neither one of them have anything going right now. Like, no offense, Big Riz or Brady. Like, I'm not trying to take shots or nothing, but neither one of them have anything going, so they don't have pussy and basketball going.
Hey, Drew, let me tell you this. I was waking up at 7 in the morning and watching playoff basketball and then plowing, or vice versa.
Okay, and you don't have both right now. Sacrifices
You
need.
can do the same thing, my friend.
No, you don't, because you don't have basketball right now. We're still in it. You
But
don't.
I did is what I'm saying. I
Okay,
did.
and you guys lost.
You have
And
a
you
girlfriend
and you
has
guys
nothing
and
to
you
do
guys
with
lost.
You had, like,
Maybe the basketball god said, Daniel, you're not willing to make a sacrifice to your team. I am. I gave up everything in this fucking world for a fucking Celtic championship. I need one, man. I need one. The one and
What
only.
do you mean you need one?
The one.
How many championships we fucking have? We fucking need one. Fuck you.
Well,
You
fucking
fucking asshole.
dedicate yourself.
We need one.
Give
Fuck
shit
yourself.
up. Give shit
Fuck
up.
you.
I dedicate
Fuck
myself
you. I hope
all
you
the
lose
fucking
game
time.
7.
I sacrifice
You
shit.
need one.
I wear the
No,
same
you don't.
I wore
You
the
don't
same
need a fucking
underwear
thing.
before. I do shit dedicated to my team. I
Hey,
care
that was
too
what
much
they
about
said.
my
You know
fucking
what?
team.
The Patriots need a championship this year. I've seen us win 6. It's fine. I've
Okay.
seen us
And
win
listen,
1.
I've seen the Celtics win one, and I was 8 years old. This one would mean so much fucking more to me than almost anything in my fucking life. It wouldn't mean the most. It would be the most important thing in my life. If we won a championship this year.
When you go to the parade in Boston.
I would try everything in my power to get to that parade in Boston. I would try everything in my power.
Would you take a Celtics championship over Kenny Pickett winning Rookie of the Year and the Super Bowl?
The answer better be no to this.
Yes, because I've seen 2 Steelers Super Bowls. I've only seen one.
That's
That
fucked
should
up.
be a no. That should be an
I-
instant
That should
no.
be an instant no.
I-
Instant no. Steelers trump everything.
I've seen two.
That should have been an instant.
I've seen two Steelers. I've only seen one Celtic. It would make it even.
I mean, but you're from Pittsburgh, though.
You're
How
from
could-
Pittsburgh, and that would mean that we're all going to be fucking selling together hard. Instead,
about
you
you,
choose
Brady?
the Celtics. What?
Would you trade another Super Bowl for the Sixers winning a championship?
No, I would. However, I would trade a Super Bowl for the Buccos to win.
Get
World
the
Series.
fuck!
Yeah,
Get the
absolutely.
fuck out
I
of
would
here!
do
Hey,
that.
are you fucking kidding
I
me?
would
Did you
do
watch
that.
those Pirates playoff games? The entire
Yeah,
city of
I
Pittsburgh?
could
I would
give-
do that.
I should give a rat's ass.
I would
would do
take that
that.
trade. I would take it.
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
I
Big
would-
Grizzly.
no
Hold
doubt.
on. Hold on.
No
I
doubt.
Big
have
Grizzly.
seen two, and I've never seen a World Series.
Big Grizzly.
No doubt.
You've seen World Series, you've seen NBA Finals, and you've seen Super Bowls. Would you trade a Super Bowl for an NBA Finals this year?
The NBA Finals?
Yeah.
No, but I'm kind of biased. I've watched the Lakers win 10 fucking championships.
Would you trade a Super Bowl for a Pirate
It's
World
just a cool
Series?
10. No big deal. No big
For
deal. I just
Pirates?
want you to win.
Yeah,
10.
for a Pirate World Series.
For Pirates.
There's got to be a caveat.
Got here with this. Or do they win this one World Series and then they go back to being shitters, or do they win this one series and then they're contenders for a good long time?
They win a World Series, they're contenders for like 3 or 4 years, and they're back to being a shitter. Like, they don't win any in those 3 or 4 years, but they're in the playoffs.
But
I
they
think it
do.
would really be important to the city of
Quit.
Pittsburgh.
Football just gets Steelers.
What's Sarah?
just,
What's
I
Sarah
like
Dixon
football a
about?
lot.
What's this guy saying? Apparently, she's pissed off.
She said, I wasn't trolling them, and I'm actually trolling you. You're too easy. Sarah said, then I must be fantastic then because I have zero sense of humor. Billy said, what inspired the Duderins podcast? Nothing. Sarah said, okay, this is giving mad cult vibes now. Sarah said, then leave. Then he said, Sarah, LOL, I'm just chatting. Why are you so obsessed? Can someone please get their woman to quit humping my leg? Thanks.
Hey, Brady.
What? I don't know. I'm getting yelled at for an internet troll. Like, what? the
Brady,
fuck?
what do you do here? Do you
I'm
choose?
gonna kick your fucking ass.
Brady, do you choose between your wife or your fucking side man piece who fucks your ass till it bleeds? Till it bleeds! Till it bleeds!
That sounds like some shit Shivago would say. Fuck my asshole till it bleeds.
Oh, is it mom? Nah, I couldn't see it being Mumster.
I don't think Mom.
That is.
Yeah, it's probably someone like what was that one guy's name?
Mumster wouldn't take it that far.
What was our first original troll? What was his name?
Sparkle.
Oh, Sparkle
Yeah, maybe-
Unicorn.
It could be
Maybe
Sparkle.
Sparky changed his name.
To Billy Shears.
Wow. They changed the style up there.
Billy Shears' profile picture. I just looked. I just got a quick look. It is two guys making out.
He's an.
I mean, if you were gonna troll, and like troll being super.
if we ever get big, we're gonna have to tell Sarah not to ever look at the comments. 'Cause
Oh,
you're,
no.
you're gonna have 1,000 of them.
Oh yeah, we ever get big, yeah, we're gonna.
Like this
Yeah.
motherfucking Billy fucking Shears, I'm telling you.
We're all red. He's probably fucking mad.
I don't know. I just feel like because you asked me about the Celtic championships here. This just feels like it would just feel so great winning a chip this year. Like it would feel better than almost like anything in the world.
So let me explain why me and Brady said definitely for the. I would 100%. I'd trade one of our Lombardis for a Pittsburgh Pirates fucking World Series, one of the Patriots Lombardis, and I'll tell you why. First off, we already got a.
Here, I'll trade one of your. I'll trade one. I'll even trade more of your Patriots fucking Lombardis for a Pirates World Series. I'm all
No,
about
but
that.
listen.
I'll trade
So-
all 6 of those. Yeah.
As a Pats fan,
Yeah, I would do that too.
As a Pats fan, I've seen a lot of fucking great football. I've seen a lot of fucking Super Bowls just in my fucking short time of watching football.
Well, you
How many
jumped
times
in
have
that
I seen the
bandwagon.
Pirates
now.
be great? They've been great maybe 2 seasons in my fucking lifetime, you know? And when they were great and they were in the playoffs, the fucking state, the atmosphere of that fucking city of Pittsburgh was second to none. second to none. Look at the Johnny Cueto clip. Look at that fucking thing.
Hey,
You tell me you don't want the Pirates to win a World Series.
I
Look
love
at that fucking clip.
I
You
love that.
Tell me right now.
I love that clip, but listen, I do this. Baseball, basketball. I give a rat's ass
Okay,
about
you can
baseball.
like basketball more, and that's okay. Okay? What I want you to think about is what would be more valuable to you.
Celtic championship.
But
No, Celtic championship. Not even close.
how many ins got? 23 championships?
17, most in the NBA.
But why? Why would number 18 be that significant to you?
Because
A Pittsburgh Pirates World
Well, he
Series.
used to be a Cubs fan too. That's who you're dealing with. It's not like he's like always been a diehard Pirates fan.
Wait,
So
Drew was a
important
Cubs
to him,
fan?
Drew.
Yeah.
When he was like 5. Listen, Waz, I'm going to explain to you why 18
oh, please say it. Please say it.
I know it is. And because he's contradicting himself.
I
Because
know.
Why would 18 worry him so much? So he could be one more than the fucking Lakers. And he said, no, he said, he always comes at me about that whole Minneapolis shit. But he knows that's why he wants 18 so bad. That's why he wants it. Because he believes in those Lakers. He just wants to come at
Hold
me
on.
about it.
Okay. All right. Let me rebuttal because I was praying you said this. And it's funny because you say Celtic fans brag about championships in the 70s, right? You say we claim those when there was 4 teams in the league, correct? That's what you say, Big Grizzly, right?
Say before the electric light.
Okay, correct. Okay, you say we claim championships before the electric light, right?
My whole point of that.
Okay, well you guys claim 4 championships that were won in a whole different state, and you one claim that was in fucking Disneyland in the bubble. You can't come at us. You can't come at us.
It still counts as that team.
You can't come at us because we claim stuff from years ago. You claim shit that was from Minneapolis.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. I have to say something about this bubble because you bubble people are getting on my fucking nerves. Listen, if it was so easy to win a championship in the bubble, why did your team lose in 6 to the Heat? Got smashed almost every game. If it was so easy, why didn't you do it?
Okay.
The fucking bubble was harder.
It was harder? Then why did TJ Warren look like a fucking superstar in the bubble? Players played out of their mind in the bubble because there was no road atmosphere. It was so much easier to win a championship in the bubble than it is with fucking fans in the
If our
crowd.
team needs a road atmosphere to help your fucking team win, then maybe your team isn't as good as you think they are.
Every team has to go win on the roads. Every team.
What I'm saying is, if your team can't win without that fucking crowd in Boston, then maybe your team isn't as good as you think they are.
It's not that they win, but it's a factor. It affects players.
You act like the Lakers don't have a great home crowd.
No,
Not a great home crowd. They still won a championship.
Because players play better when there's no fucking crowd. Players
And
like
why didn't your players play better? This team won a championship.
in the bubble. It doesn't count.
That sounds retarded.
Bubble-
You
You would've won it,
such
you would've
a Kansas
counted
City team.
No, bubble doesn't count, man.
Everybody was in the same freaking boat. It's not like,
It
your
counts.
team
It
was in
counts.
the bubble and his team wasn't.
Bubble-
Everybody had
the bubble don't count, dude.
playing field.
The bubble counts.
Bubble don't count.
Everybody didn't get that
Listen.
right.
There's an asterisk.
It's done. He just answered his own question. He said winning the championship in the bubble was fucking easy. And he just answered his team didn't win it. So they weren't that good.
Yeah, because our star players were young. They were maturing. They were growing up. Look where they're at now.
This is you. With every excuse.
Oh,
The
okay.
officials, our guys were young. You got an excuse for everything, dude. I don't want to fuck
Okay.
You know what?
Listen.
Change my opinion. I want the fucking Heat to win tonight.
They don't play tonight, but
Yeah.
that's all right, Shane. They don't play tonight.
Hey, also in the
Who's
bubble,
for you,
I
Drew?
would just like to say that I literally predicted
Nonsense.
every single game correctly between the Heat and the Celtics.
All right, Daniel. So you have the Heat winning Game 7, right?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty, sounds good. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Remember the last time I made predictions about Heat Celtics, Drew?
All right.
I just put you 6 feet under, bud.
Alrighty, see
Congratulations. Your
See you
team's
tomorrow.
done.
See you tomorrow night.
We will.
See you tomorrow night. But I'm just saying.
News,
But Grizz, all I'm saying is when we were in the bubble, our guys That was what, 3 years ago? They were 3 years younger. Tatum was 21 years old. He'd just be able to fucking drink. Look at them now that they're maturing, and they're not even in their prime.
Who do you think's going to play better usually, Drew? Is it going to be young players in front of rowdy environments, or is it going to be young players with no crowd? You have no fucking excuse. Those
No.
young players
How
should
many
drive
points
out
did
the
Jason
fucking
Tatum
crowd.
get in front of the home crowd in Game 6?
And last night?
Yeah.
He had like 27, 26.
How many did he get in the fourth quarter?
That's okay. That's okay.
Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Home
No,
crowd.
oh, that's cool. That's cool. Shane, who's the
I'm
great?
just saying,
Shane,
I don't
no.
even big on basketball, but you're contradicting yourself.
Who's the best player in the world, Shane? Let me ask you. Who's the best basketball player in the world?
LeBron James.
What did he do last night? Oh, that's right.
Okay.
That's right. What did he do last round? That's
Okay.
that's right. What did he do in the first? What did he do in the first round? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Well, let me just ask you this though. If hypothetically, Jason, no, hypothetically, if the Celtics were to win the championship this year, Jason Tatum would have won a championship before LeBron James did.
That's if he does. Worry about it. He's still got to win.
But I'm just saying,
He
Tatum.
ain't even in the finals yet. First
Right, you're
off,
not even in
Golden
the
State's
finals
resting
yet.
right now.
Listen, I'm not. That's why I said
Resting
if.
right now.
That's why I said
And let's
if.
say you do beat the Heat in 7. You still got to face a goddamn fresh
Hey.
Golden State team. You guys gonna get smacked.
Okay.
5 games.
Listen, that's why I said if. But even if not, LeBron James' first championship was when he became, what was that, 27 years old? Jason Tatum is 24.
And how many does LeBron have now?
Right.
He has
So how many
4.
finals
Congrats.
did he make it to, though? How many finals did he make it to?
1. So if Tatum wins one now, if he gets there now, he'd be equivalent to LeBron.
All right, I'm gonna head out. If we're comparing Jason Tatum to LeBron James, I'm just gonna head out. Like,
Time to go.
it's
Hey,
time to end it. Let's wrap it up. We had a great
Yeah.
show, gained some followers. I'm gonna go watch some playoff hockey, but that was just too much for me to do. I can't.
So what-
There's
I mean-
nowhere we can go from there. That's
Close
it.
it.
That's
Hey.
sorry, but
I'm
that
sorry.
ruined the
Dizzle.
whole episode.
I will
Sorry,
play
the truth
Dizzle
hurts,
on
everybody.
MLB, P. Dizzle.
there. I will. Yep.
Just saying. Sorry, the truth hurts, everybody.
That's you
And
just
Drew
suck
says
at
good
arguing,
stuff. I
Drew.
commended it for not talking shit.
Oh.
And-
Wait, didn't I just hit you? Didn't I just hit you with factual information
All
though?
right, see you guys.
Exactly. The
Yeah,
truth hurts.
done.
Bye,
Drew's an
bye,
idiot.
bye, Daniel. Bye, Brady. You can hate on greatness
Your
all you
dick's
want.
small and it looks like a fucking nub.
You can hate on greatness all you want because Philly will never have it. It's okay, Daniel.
Have what?
Greatness, you won't ever have it.
You just got done saying that the Celtics haven't won since you're 8 years old.
When did you ever win? When did you ever win?
Okay.
I just said you would
Okay.
never have greatness, and you've
Sometimes
never.
You gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them.
Hey,
You gotta learn
Hey.
to walk away and when to run.
hey, who's your best
Or
recent
just make
player?
yourself look dumb.
Who's our best recent player?
Uh,
Jason Tatum, who's better than any of your recent
okay,
players.
so how's he measure up to Allen Iverson? He doesn't. Okay.
Oh, shut the fuck up about Allen
Bye-bye.
Iverson. Okay.
Bye bye, Drew.
Okay.
Suck it, nerd. He doesn't even compare to AI. How does he compare to LeBron? You fucking out of your mind.
Okay.
You're a fucking moron.
Okay.
Drew.
He's better than
Jesus
it.
Christ.
He's better than
Nothing
AI.
you say
Okay.
ever makes a lick.
Okay. You never. The only AI game you ever watched is probably when he was in Denver.